Okay guys, welcome to the continuation or part 3 of how to request via AJAX something to a PHP file, okay, and using also a MySQL database. So let's continue. We left and in this if condition here, if password is equal to if password, do something here, which is going to be, let's echo you are in. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay, the first thing I have to type in here is else, which basically else if password is not equal to the password in your database. Echo your password is incorrect. Okay. Another else is here, which is if the name is not equal to the name in the database. So else in here, echo your name is incorrect. And another else is for if your name is not registered at all. Okay, so if it's not the query doesn't return anything with your name or your password, we type else, and here we type echo this name is not registered. Okay, and that's it. I think that's it. We are done with our PHP script. Okay, so let me save this. Perfect. And let's see if it works. Let's log in. Yeah, perfect. I think it's all done. Okay, another thing you have to do before we can check if the code runs perfectly is to create some values in your username and password, okay? Because I'm not going to create a register form to insert values in here. If you want to learn how to do that, you can go to my PHP tutorials. But I'm going to do it manually, okay? So let's go in, where is it? Structure, click structure. And oh, okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, you just have to click insert, click there, and in here let's type 1. The values we want. Username is going to be Johnny, or let's type Alex. Password is going to be 1 2 3 4 5, whatever. Okay, and now let's click here, execute, or go and execute here. Okay, let's click now users. And if you scroll down, you'll see that we have now an ID 1 with username Alex and password 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, let's create just another one. Another one. Insert value 2, username John, and here's going to be 5 4 3 2 1. Execute. Okay, if if you click users now, you'll see that you'll have two users. Okay, Alex with password 12345 and John. Okay, so perfect. Now we can try and run the code. Okay, hopefully it all is going to work. So the first thing you have to do is open the browser, and let's type localhost and the name of your HTML file, which is test login.html. Enter. Okay, and there it is. Okay, so if I click login, nothing happens. Okay, so we have an error. So let me see what the error is. Okay, I think the error is here. Instead of normal S, you have to type capital S, okay, in the ready state. As I told you before, you have to pay very attention to this capital letters in your JavaScript code, okay? Otherwise, the code, as you saw, it's not going to run at all, okay? Okay, so let's open now our browser, refresh, and click login, and there it is. Perfect, it's working. So you see, now you have an answer, okay, from your AJAX request, and the answer comes from your PHP script in your PHP file, okay? As you can see, if you go to your PHP file, you have here if name and password exists, do the whole thing. If not, echo out. You have to type a name and a password, and here it is. Here it is, okay? You have to type a name and a password. So let's type, if I type, for example, Victor, and then Victor here as well as a password, I log in. So we have an error, undefined index password in C line 4. Okay, so let's see what is going on in here. Okay guys, let's try now if this works. I still have a little undefined index here, but let me try this. So let's try to type, where is it? Let's click users, and let me try to type the Alex 12345. So Alex 12345. Click, and we have an error. Okay, so this is an error from our PHP code. We now know that AJAX works perfectly, okay, and the AJAX code works perfectly. We have a request that is sent to our PHP file, and we have a return. That request returns something from our PHP. The problem that we are having here is from the PHP code itself. But as you can see, whenever we click to receive or to request something to the PHP file, this URL doesn't change at all. So basically, we are sending information without refreshing the page. Okay, so it's very cool. But I want to get this fully functional. So let's go to the PHP code. And probably something is wrong in here. So let me see here. Okay, I think where the error is, so username. Okay. Here, instead of name, you have to type username. Okay. Now let's save this, and let's return to the code in here. Click, you have to type. If you type Alex 12345, click, and you have to type a username and a password. Okay, let's return to the PHP file, and of course here you have to type as well username, okay, because this is the field username and this is the field as well. So hopefully now it will work. So if we click login, you have to type name and email, name, username and password, Alex12345. Click login, and it still doesn't work. Okay, guys, after a lot of hard work searching where the error was, I found it. So in here, in your testlogin.html, we have testlogin.php, name equals uname, and password. I forgot to put the equal sign, okay? Password equals password. So let's save this, and let's go back to my file here. So if I type, you have to type name and username. If I type Victor now and type whatever password you want, you click login, this name is not registered. Okay, perfect. So if I click Alex12345, click login, and you are in. Okay, guys, so the PHP code is working now, everything is working fine, and this is how you can send via AJAX without refreshing the page. This is how you can use a login system. Okay, so this is all for now, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.